Welcome back, Riverbats. Welcome to 2024, and a big Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had the best holiday and break ever, but now it's time to get back to business and start this semester. Let's go. Every year, ACC celebrates Black History Month in various ways through our African American Culture Center at the Eastview campus, ACC's Truth, Racial Healing, and Transformation Center at the Highland campus, and on various campuses throughout the district. This is an opportunity to highlight, pay homage, and celebrate the rich history that has contributed to our country's culture and achievements. And this year is no different. Stay up to date on all that is being planned at austincc.edu/BHM so you can help us celebrate, learn together, and partake in these events. Since it's the beginning of the semester, it's the perfect time to get involved and find your community at Austin Community College. We have some killer rec sports and athletics at ACC. If you haven't heard, ACC's club volleyball team started up and they've been so successful. And our men's basketball team won the Basketball Invitational. Go Riverbats! So clearly at ACC, we have some awesome intramural and now club sports as well, depending on what you're looking for, league and competition-wise. This spring, we have basketball, flag football in queue, with possibly some soccer and disc golf. And likely even more sports like tennis and pickleball as the semester progresses. Sign up for these if you're interested in getting active on the court or field, or you just want to have some fun outside the classroom. Visit this website for more information on how to sign up. We've also got clubs and organizations for just about anything and everyone, from different programs to hobbies and interests, and also social organizations. We have it all. Astronomy or film lovers, chemistry or science buffs, finance to game developers, real estate and dental hygiene. I'm not kidding. It's cool because you get to meet other people at ACC you might not already know. Beyond programs, we have support groups for mental health. Want to get involved in journalism or you like to write? Check out Accent, ACC's student media outlet, or get involved as a leader with student government, Pi Theta Kappa, and much, much more. Learn more about all the possibilities at austincc.edu/mysl. As a student here at ACC, I know many of my fellow Riverbats are juggling a lot outside of school, like work and parenting children. But did you know ACC has ways to support students who are also parents? Check out our top-rated children's lab school on the Eastview campus, which has options for evening care or full-time year-long childcare. Visit austincc.edu/lab school to get the details. There's also a child care scholarship you can apply for to help with costs of child care. For more information on this or other resources available, visit austincc.edu/child. Riverbat parents, we got your back. Calling all Riverbats and beyond interested in careers and tracks at ACC's Health Science Area of Study. On February 24th from 10 to 1 at ACC Eastview, there will be an incredible open house to learn about these one-of-a-kind programs which help train Austin's healthcare professionals. There will be lots of people there to chat through program tracks and help with applications, financial aid and scholarships, but also demos and one-on-ones with faculty and staff from nursing, dental hygiene, EMS, pre-med, sonography, PT, surgical tech, phlebotomy, and much, much more. Come on by and learn about these rewarding and important careers. Visit austincc.edu/healthcareers to get more information on the open house. To that end, there's also another cool event this spring called Adulting 101, set for March 1st at ACC's Riverside campus. Here we'll break down skills needed to be successful inside and outside the classroom, as well as how to navigate adulthood with seminars on financial literacy, career planning, and how to prioritize self-care. Events are free and open to the community. You can learn more about this at this website. My guest this student beat is Terry Morris from ACC's Financial Aid Office. Welcome to the show, Terry.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, a pleasure to have you. Tell us about what the Financial Aid Office does for students.
So the Financial Aid Office is here to help, right? We want to make sure that you're not only able to apply for your aid, but you're able to obtain it, and then finally, how to utilize it. We know that getting all this money, being able to sign up for classes and pay for classes can sometimes be stressful, but we want to make sure that we're here to help you out and make sure that you can utilize that and not have to worry about anything else.
Okay, so where are y'all located in the college? And if we can't get to you in person, how do we connect with the team?
Well, what's great about financial aid is that we're a very important part of your student success, and so we're at every single campus, right? So wherever you can find usually your student affairs suite, you're going to be able to find the financial aid office. But we understand that not everyone's going to be on campus. A lot of students are taking classes online. And so what we allow is that students can actually come online, and they can go to austincc.edu/financial aid, and you can get help that way. So we have our phone number, as well as my favorite feature, we actually have our own virtual office that's available Monday through Friday, and you can speak to a real person in minutes.
Where does this aid money come from, and why is it so complicated sometimes?
Well, I know it can seem a little bit complicated, but that's because, we want to make sure that we're getting the right money to the right person, right? And so they're asking a lot of questions in order to find out who you are and how much money that you're going to need when it comes to education. And so even though it is complicated, I do have some good news in the future. We have changed it a little bit, and now we're going to end up simplifying it, which actually is an application that is live now. And so we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Okay, well, speaking of changes, tell us about the FAFSA changes for this school year. What can we students expect?
So the changes, one of the biggest ones that I'm super excited about is that the sheer size of the application has changed. And so before it was pushing about 100-ish questions, now it's under 40. Right? So this is a huge thing for parents and families. They're able to go ahead, get that application done, and just sitting down with their students to get it done in a quick afternoon. And it really helps alleviate a lot of the stresses that families might have had whenever FAFSA came around every single year in order to get that done. So that's one change, as well as they're actually expanding aid. So there's a lot more money that they're giving the students, and so they're expecting not only more students to get aid, but some students might get more aid than they actually got in the past.
I like the sound of that. ACC's Financial Month changed to February because of all these changes. What are you guys doing to help students?
So we're going to be hosting different events at every single campus this month. We're going to be doing financial aid workshops in order for students to come to campus and get their application done with help from the financial aid office. So you can make sure that you're doing it correctly as we're getting ready to go through FAFSA simplification. And then also we're going to be giving out a gift card to students who not only finish the application, but sign up for our financial aid gift card raffle. And so that gift card is going to be $100.
Don't nobody else sign up, that's for me. In addition to financial aid, what are other ways students can pay for college?
Oh man, there's so many different ways, Khalil. So, I first think about scholarships, right? And I always tell students, don't be the first person to tell yourself no. I know we look at those essays and, we don't want to write essays. I'm not a fan of essays myself, but if someone told me, hey, we'll give you $1,000 for doing this essay, I'd be doing essays every single day,
Yeah.
So scholarships are the first thing I always say. And then another one that's slept on a lot, work study.
Okay.
Because it's a great opportunity to not only get money in your wallet, weekly or bi-weekly, depending on your pay schedule, but also you're getting some well-needed experience while still doing your education. And a lot of these jobs do understand that you are a student first, while some outside jobs might not have that same understanding when it comes to your education.
Can you provide the students of ACC with the links for these scholarships?
Oh, absolutely. You can go to austincc.edu/scholarships, or you can even just go back to the page I mentioned earlier, austincc.edu/financial aid.
Speaking of financial aid, how often do students have to apply for it?
Oh, that's a great question. So a lot of students always forget that you need to do this every single year. And so they do this because we understand circumstances might change, some different majors might change and things like that. And so we want to make sure that your financial aid is as up to date as possible when it comes to the aid that not only you need, but you deserve.
This is so helpful. Terry, I had no idea. I gotta apply. We appreciate you for coming on the Student Beat Show and sharing these opportunities with our students. Riverbats, go visit the Financial Aid Office or join one of their info sessions during Financial Aid Month this February. Terry and the team are ready for you. Thank you again.
Anytime.
Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you find these tips helpful and you start this semester off strong. Also, if you're interested in joining our show as a guest, drop us a line at austincc.tv. I'll see you around.